Charlie. I take care of all the animals here inside the Science Center. And today is feeding day. So we're going to be first feeding all of our aquatic amphibians some little minnows. We're going to start with Red here, one of our axolotls. Now we give them minnows because it's a great source of protein and we can buy them in bulk. You know, they're frozen and then thawed. And to make it a little easier on them, we do cut them in half. We feed them a half at a time. Makes it a little easier for them to swallow because even though these guys are carnivores, unlike traditional carnivores with sharp teeth that can tear food apart, these guys don't really have teeth, so they swallow their food whole, kind of in one gulp. We'll zoom in on her. It happens very quickly. We'll give one to her neighbor Godzilla, who's another axolotl. He's the same way, except a little slower because he's much, much older. Godzilla has lived here for 15 years now. He's kind of our grandpa axolotl. But he still loves his fish. So if you saw when, we can head over to Tribble now, it's actually Godzilla's daughter, our third axolotl. So she is Godzilla's daughter. She is about 13 years old now. There she is. We're gonna feed her the same thing. And if you notice when they eat, it happens obviously very fast. And other than when they grab the food, they don't really move around that much. That's because they're what we call a sit and wait ambush predator. So in the wild, they'll sit perfectly still, they blend in with their environment, and they wait for something to come to them. Something little small swims by, a little insect, a fish, a little crayfish or something, doesn't realize the axolotl is there, and then the axolotl moves lightning fast like that and grabs it and swallows it all in one gulp. We'll go back to Red. And give everybody the other half of the fish. So, like I was saying, they don't have sharp teeth, but they do have what we call a hardened palate. So, inside their mouth, there is basically a hard ridge that allows them to clamp down on stuff. So when they're, you know, in the wild hunting down live prey, that prey's obviously going to try and swim away if they grab them. That hardened palate helps them clamp down really hard so that they can kind of get them in a good position so that they can gulp them down. We've got one more for Tribble down there. Sometimes they miss. There you go. Alright, so next we're going to do the African clawed frogs. They're also going to get fish, but they eat in a very different way.